My 7 favorite European cities to visit in the summer. Summer is a gorgeous time for a city break in Europe. Amsterdam is one of my favorites because all summer long there are events and music to enjoy, and a pleasant breeze from the sea keeps canal trips fresh, even at night. The Dutch are a friendly people who love nothing better than having fun, partying all night long, dancing, and drinking, but summer is also the perfect time for enjoying all the beautiful sights this cosmopolitan city has to offer. The warm summer weather also brings out flowers everywhere, even if the tulip season is over. But, Amsterdam is only one of my favorite European cities to visit in the summer. My other favorites are Dublin, Budapest, Prague, Malaga, my hometown Berlin, and Lisbon. All for a different reason, which I will lay out in detail so that you can make your own choice which one will become your personal favorite come next summer. After the long COVID restrictions and lockdowns and the rather cold winters that have afflicted many parts of Europe this year, summer is the season we are all looking forward to, and summer city breaks are the best ways to have the best of all worlds. But, don't get carried away with the packing. Some of these cities may be located in hot countries like Italy, Spain, or Portugal, while others, like Ireland and the Netherlands, can have the occasional cool or even rainy day in summer, so be prepared. Tulip season may be over, but Amsterdam in full summer bloom can be enjoyed in the Hortus Botanicus with its exotic plants and greenhouses, or take a train to the spectacular sculpture garden of Singer Laren. There are plenty of opportunities to enjoy sunny days in and on the water by going on a boat trip along the canals, day or night, or planning a day at one of Amsterdam's sandy beaches. The largest and most popular is Zandvoort, but there are city beaches, too. The streets are filled with festivals. You can explore the many sights of the city on foot, walk along the River Liffey, visit Trinity College, and mingle with the locals at the popular Bloom Garden Festival or the Street Feast. All the while, sample Dublin's hearty food and as many pints of Guinness as you fancy in the cozy pubs. Budapest in the summer is a delight for several reasons. The mighty river Danube that flows through the city invites countless boat trips to admire the impressive skyline from the water. Beach life in Budapest is well represented. There are baths and pools on the river, but my favorites are Margaret Island and Lake Luba. The Japanese garden and the musical fountain will delight you, but the top summer attraction is the Budapest Summer Festival on Margaret Island, also known as the Island of Freedom. For a summer beach day, the facilities of Lake Luba are ideal. A natural, white beach on a pretty lake close to Budapest offers you all the amenities you can expect. Budapest has a growing reputation as a party town, and in the summer even more so than in the winter. This means that the clubs and pubs can become quite crowded. Another advantage of visiting in the summer is that you won't freeze on your walks along the Danube or your hikes in the surrounding mountains, and that public transport is easier. Given the high temperatures, the people of Malaga do their walks and promenades in the evenings and wisely stay indoors during the heat of the day. My favorite evening walk is to stroll up to the Gibralfaro, the fortress that dominates the city. If you are interested in art and want to escape the heat for a while and avoid long lines at the world-famous museums, summer is the time to visit Malaga, as people prefer the beach over culture. As I mentioned before, Berlin, the capital of Germany, is my hometown, and I love to visit in the summer. Berlin is a huge city, and what I love most is the abundance of woods, parks, and water that can keep you happily outdoors all day long. With some 3,000 lakes and rivers in and around Berlin, you are spoilt for choice when it comes to taking a refreshing summer dip. A very special experience in the summer is to go on a boat trip to the Spreewald just outside Berlin. Another must is to go on the River Havel boat tour around the historic Museum Island. Summers in Prague are usually mild and warm, although there can be the occasional heat wave and there is not much AC, so plan accordingly. When visiting Prague Castle, do the opposite, go in the evening and enjoy a night walking castle tour. A walk across the Charles Bridge is a must, and you can do that at any time, but preferably not during the midday heat. Prague has several cool parks to enjoy in the summer, and they all have beer gardens, so you won't go thirsty. The river that flows through Prague and under the Charles Bridge is called the Vltava, and there are several lovely boat trips available. Lisbon in the summer is hot, and that does not only refer to the weather. Being by the sea, there is of course always a cool breeze, but walking through the city center will certainly make you break a sweat. So, what I love about Lisbon in summer, apart from enjoying the rooftop bars and terraces, is the nightlife of Bairro Alto and the beaches of Estoril.